I am continuing on the Mark 7, which I haven't had a model fight me in a long time, but I will prevail. I got the base coat on, which I use Tamiya Haze Gray. I think it's an excellent base coat for the Mark 7 color. I let that dry. Now I'm down to the we're down to painting really now, and I started doing all the shading with dark gray blue from Vallejo. Shaded all the panels, got underneath, kind of hard to see. I try not to do them really dark, kind of give them different, dark light, dark light. Got the canopy painted, but I gotta still cut out the clear part. Assembling the figure, because I'm gonna have to put him in and then put his other arm on while he's in the cockpit, because I'll never get him in. So I'm cleaning him up and I'll get him painted. I do gotta find some rod for his neck so he can be interchangeable head. And my next phase, I want to do the chip paint, and I was going to do the hairspray trick. I decided against it. I'm basically going to take a light gray and get a hard brush. I probably got one somewhere, yeah, give or take. And basically I'm going to dry brush the chip paint, and I'll have more control over it. And I don't want to go overboard, but at least it'll be there. And then I'll go back in with, for highlights, and blend everything in, US blue gray. And then after that I will paint the landing gear and the engines. But I gotta add a little bit of tubing in the engines, because I didn't like some of the resin parts that came out, and I broke a few pieces, so we'll fix that after I paint the landing gear, engine, and then I'll do the cockpit last. But that's where we stand on the Mark 7. See what I'm going to have see fight me. See, I'll have to glue his, take some tweezers, put his arm, glue it on, and then you can change the heads. Because the other head, get my fat fingers here, the without helmet. And I got in the mail yesterday from Joseph Melvin. He sampled me out some Cylon base emblems here. These are excellent. Very little cleanup. You just got to clean up the edges. And paint them, and I think these are versatile. I mean, you can use these on anything. The Centurion, I'm waiting and going to use these for the new original Cylon Raider when it comes out. But thank you, Joe, and anyone that wants a base, contact him. He will hook you up.